welcome to Malaysia. My walk today will take us to one of the most Instagram photographed areas in the world. I am talking about the Menara Public Bank, better known as the Public Bank Tower. Its golden glass exterior really makes it stand out, especially next to the Petronas Twin Towers. This tower is actually the headquarters for Berhad Public Bank and is one of the more recognizable landmarks around KLCC. As I was filming, there was actually a mobile protest happening, drivers rolling through the area, waving flags, honking their horns, and speaking through loudspeakers to get their message across. But despite all that, it was still very peaceful. No chaos, no disruption, just a loud but orderly demonstration. What was even more interesting, most of the tourists didn't even seem to notice. They were way too busy chasing the perfect shot, fixing their angles, striking poses, and making sure their Instagram game was strong. Honestly, a car could have driven right through someone's frame, flag waving and all, and they'd still be too focused on nailing that aesthetic. The surrounding buildings are all lit beautifully, making the area an ideal backdrop for photographers. Speaking of photographers, many freelancers were taking pictures for an extremely affordable price. Most of the photographers use their phones, but the end result looks like photos taken with professional-grade cameras. Let's take in the sights and sounds for a bit. Let's jump forward. Now, we are in front of Suria KLCC. Next is the Suria Kuala Lumpur City Centre Mall, or KLCC, one of many beautiful malls in Malaysia. Malls in the West are becoming a relic of the past, but they are alive and thriving in Southeast Asia. This was the third mall I visited while in Malaysia. The others are the Pavilion Mall in Phuket and Genting Skyworld at the top of a mountain in the Genting Highland area. Each mall offered a different flavor. Look out for videos with them shortly. But today, we will look at the Suria KLCC. Did you know the name Suria means sunlight in Malay? It fits perfectly because the mall has such a bright and welcoming vibe, as previously noted. It's located at the base of the iconic Petronas Twin Towers, one of the world's most photographed spots. Additionally, hundreds of tourists will be taking pictures of this mall and the Petronas Twin Towers, making this shopping plaza impossible to miss. This place is massive, with everything from luxury brands to budget-friendly shopping, plus some solid food spots. Let's take a walk through and check it out. If you're into high-end brands, they've got Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and Prada, places where a single item might cost more than your rent. But don't worry, they've also got Zara, and Charles Keat for more affordable options. Now, let's talk beauty and skincare. You've got Sephora for all your makeup needs, MAC if you're looking for professional cosmetics, and LUSH for those fancy bath soaps and skincare products that smell way too good. For those into watches and jewelry, there's Tiffany Co., Tag Heuer, and Swarovski. Whether you're looking to impress someone or just spoil yourself, they've got some serious bling in here. Tech lovers, you're covered too. Machines is the go-to spot for Apple products. Samsung has all the latest smartphones and gadgets. And if you're into photography or drones, DJI X Hasselblad has some awesome gear. If you're more of a bookstore person, Kinokuniya is here, and it's huge. They've got everything bestsellers, rare finds, and even a section with Japanese and other foreign language books. And of course, after all that shopping, you're gonna be hungry. Madam Kwan's is a must-try for Malaysian food. Ben's has a mix of international dishes. And if you just need a quick coffee break, Dome Cafe is always a good spot. Stepping out the back of the mall, you'll find KLCC Park, a refreshing break from all the shopping and city buzz. It's got a jogging track, a children's playground, and even a man-made lake that puts on musical fountain shows throughout the day. But what really makes this spot special is the view. The city skyline in the background, the open green space, and the reflection of the Petronas Towers in the water. It's honestly one of the most picturesque spots in KL. Whether you're out for a run, relaxing on a bench, or just grabbing a few photos, this place is worth checking out. Plus, if you're here in the evening, the fountain show with the lights, it's next level. The number of people taking pictures here is absolutely unreal. Everywhere you look, people with their phones out, cameras clicking, and influencers striking their best poses, trying to get that perfect shot. But honestly, I can't blame Fin's Petronas Twin Towers are truly a sight to behold. At 452 meters tall, these towers held the title of the tallest buildings in the world from 1998 to 2004 and are still the tallest twin towers in the world today. That's right, Evan. After all these years, no other twin towers have topped them. And suppose you've ever wondered why they look so unique. In that case, their 8-pointed star shape is actually inspired by Islamic geometry, reflecting Malaysia's cultural heritage. The towers aren't just for show. Either Tower 1 is fully occupied by Malaysia's national oil and gas company, while Tower 2 has a mix of corporate offices, including companies like Microsoft and Bloomberg. And let's talk about that sky bridge. It's the highest double-decker sky bridge in the world, sitting at 170 meters above the ground. But here's a cool fact. It's not, actually, attached to the building. It's designed to slide in and out to allow for movement in strong winds. And at night, that's when the magic really happens. The entire structure lights up, creating one of the most stunning cityscapes you'll ever see. Whether you're standing right below it, across the KLCC Park, or even on the Saloma Link Bridge, you'll get a breathtaking view that never gets old. No wonder everyone's trying to capture it. Now, let's take a walk towards the Saloma Link Bridge. If you haven't heard of it, it's that colorful, futuristic-looking bridge near the Petronas Twin Towers that lights up beautifully at night. It's become a must-visit spot for both tourists and locals. And honestly, once you see it, you'll understand why it looks straight out of a sci-fi movie. But this bridge isn't just about aesthetics, it actually serves an important purpose. It connects Kampung Baru, one of the last remaining traditional Malay villages in Kuala Lumpur, to the ultra-modern KLCC area. It's like a symbolic bridge between old and new KL, linking the city's rich history with its ever-evolving skyline. Before this bridge was built, getting from Kampung Baru to KLCC required a long, inconvenient walk. Now, just a 69-meter stroll across this beautifully designed pathway And you're right in the heart of the city. Key design is actually inspired a traditional betel leaf arrangement used in Malay ceremonies, symbolizing unity and respect. So while it's a fantastic photo spot, it also carries a deeper cultural significance. At night, the LED lights put on an incredible display, shifting colors and creating a stunning visual against the backdrop of the KL skyline. Whether you're here for the perfect Instagram shot, a relaxing evening walk, or just to appreciate how seamlessly Lumpur blends its past with its future, the Saloma Link Bridge is definitely worth the visit. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to see more.